Hi folks, so just a final TT diary, day 7/8, combined diary for the final day. Yesterday was Saturday. The racing didn't go ahead as it had been planned to. The morning was quite wet. It brightened up a little bit later in the day, but I think by that time the organisers had already made their minds up. It was going to be too late in the day. I think there were too many mixed conditions around the course, and they just didn't feel it was safe. So we took the advantage to go for a pub lunch and have a few drinks, and then come back and celebrate with Mark. The reason for the trip was Mark's 50th birthday. There he's there, earning his keep. So we had a few drinks with him. We came back, had a few more drinks in the camp, and a little bit of hijinks, so you might see some of the footage of that. And then this morning, Sunday morning, him and I were up nice and early, and we went and did a coach lap of the circuit. It was a birthday present from us for him, and it just so happened there was a spare seat, so I managed to tag along as well. So it was really good. It was narrated by one of the travelling marshals, Jim Russell, so that was quite interesting to see things from his perspective, and he had a few interesting stories to tell us on the way around. As far as results go, the senior race that was partially run on Friday, 1.5 laps completed before it was red flagged. That was called a result, so Dean Harrison named the winner, so that means that 2 wins in the week for him, both on the Honda CBR 1000, one in the Superbike and one in the senior, and 3 wins in the week for Michael Dunlop to take his tally around the mountain course to 36 wins. So just 5 out of the 10 scheduled races complete. So a little bit disappointing we probably didn't get to see as much action as we would have liked. But that's sometimes the way. It is a big island, it's a big course, 38 miles around the circuit, and the weather conditions on one end can be very, very different on the other end. As we saw ourselves this morning on the coach lap, it was nice and sunny when we left Douglas, but by the time we got to the top of the mountain, it was completely foggy, and the visibility was virtually zero. So that's just a little bit of the challenge I think that the organisers face here. So we're just packing the camp away now. As you can see, the mess behind us all got to get crammed into the boot of that C-Max, so that's going to be fun. Our ferry is scheduled quite late this afternoon or this evening, so we are going to see if we can maybe get onto an earlier ferry and just get the journey underway sooner rather than later, but I don't know how possible that will be, so we'll see what it is, and we'll get home nice and safe is the important thing. So I think that's probably it from TT Diaries for now. Thank you for watching, do appreciate it, and we will see you on the next one.